Eric, what's good? What's good? What's good? Yo, what up? What up? What up? I'm on a little early. I was trying to just I feel such like a noob, but I was just on a little bit early to try to test this out. Um, I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna get like a trailer going so that it's all not like abrupt that I'm on. There's like some time for me to get situated and whatnot, but nonetheless, we here. It's all not like abrupt. There you go. I like this better. Will, what up? What up? Yeah, I gotta figure that out so I can do all this beforehand, and it's all ready. Boom. Cool. If you could give it a thumbs up, let's go, Fred. And I got my funded futures account last night, but it sucks being on a month losing streak. All good, man. You're not giving up. That's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters is that you're not giving up. You know what I mean? Bear with me, bear with me. Markets are moving this morning, man. The markets are moving. Gold did nothing at market open yesterday. Yeah, I had that little run up, Will. Little bullish run, and then kind of cooled off after that. So, all right, I think I'm good. I started it. I'm using a new lo-fi background music. 'Cause I'm trying to find something a little bit more chill. I was listening to the stream yesterday, and I was like, "Yo, what the heck? The music's a little distracting." Welcome, January 6th. 2026, y'all. My gosh. Boy, I am thankful to just be here. Thankful to be alive. Thankful to be with you guys here. It's going to be a great day. Let's take it slow and let the markets develop. And we go from there. Yesterday's gone. All we have is the here and the now. All we have is the present. Our past blown accounts, our past money that we've lost, the past money that we've made. It's all fugazi. All we got is right here and right now. So let's be present. Let's take what's in front of us. Let's let the opportunity present itself. And let's give away some accounts today. How about that? How about that? Fazal Wali, what's up? What's up? Fazal, have you been here before? I feel like I've seen your name before. Let me set up my work screen so I can keep in touch with the team. Boom. I had to take my laptop home last night. I might have a commercial roof here in freaking Arizona. Client messaged me last night. Hey, Mishak, please give me a call. Would like to talk. Would be great. Would be great. Fred's painting services. Fred always uses aliens. Maybe Fred's an alien. He always uses the flying saucer. Already hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, the stream, you know, we hit like 3,000 something views yesterday. We were averaging 6,000 to 9,000, but you know, with the holidays and everything, so I can tell, kind of backed off a little bit, which is totally fine. And then I have this separate horizontal stream going, which doesn't get many views. Yesterday got 100, which is all good, but I don't care about any of that. Who cares? We're just here to have fun, look at the markets, and hopefully we make some money. Going to the moon, bro. That's the truth. That's the truth. Got to get everybody in here. Hold on. I'm going to forget to do this, and my team's going to be mad at me. Sheets. Oh, shoot. That's what I was supposed to do. I'm sorry, Freddie, if you're watching. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm going to get the downloaded video from yesterday. Because he edits everything, and I was supposed to get this done early this morning. Well, actually, I was supposed to. This was the first thing I was supposed to do, is download this. I'm downloading it now, Freddie. I'm downloading it now. Ready, I am downloading the video now. LOL, you messaged at the same time. See, my team, we're on the same thought. We're like, right as I was telling him I'm downloading it, he freaking messaged me. He said, just let me know when it's uploaded. Oh man. ABDU Abdul, what's up, bro? Do you have a Telegram? I don't. I got a Discord, bro. It's at the top. It's at the pinned comments or in the description below. Maybe some people, New Year's resolution was to give up on trading. You know, maybe, bro. And trading's not for everybody, you know? Trading's just not for everybody. Just the way the cookie crumbles, you know? Abdul, what's up, bro? What's up with you? This trade GPT? What is that? Is that like an AI bot? My son said, "Ay caramba." Sorry guys, just bear with me. No. Okay, it's downloaded. That's a good thing. I just gotta upload this reel for him to edit. Google Drive. Share drives. We go to ShackMT. Live trading folder, and then I need to grab this file. y'all see me. So, I'm so sorry, guys, but it's just where I'm at right now. Okay, there we go. 30, 22, 15 minutes. Says 15 minutes now. 15 minutes uploading now. It says. Okay, I'm back. I'm coming back. All right, I'm here. Wolf, let's hunt in vastness of trading with Shaq. I like it. Let's go hunting, y'all. Linky, what's up? I'll be back. Have to take the kiddos. All right, Fred, drive safe. Linky, what's up, man? How you doing? What's up with you, bro? All right, how about we jump into this thing, huh? Take a look at the markets, haven't it? Abdul, yes, Shaq, I'm a loser in trading at the moment, but I will carry on in the cosmos of it. Are you my black hole, maybe? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but sure. Listen, bro, I'll be your black hole if you want me to be. How about that? I'll be your black hole if you want. You? Jen's chilling on the horizontal stream. What's up, bro? I got the horizontal stream on my phone right here in front of me. And then I got the vert on the right. So, all right, guys, let's get the likes up. Let's get 50 today. I gotta give away this 50K TX3 Markets account. So let's get it up. Let's put that up on the screen. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm going to figure out how to make it like a thing that stays on the screen somewhere. Okay, guys? Just, it's a little ghetto, but how we're going to operate for now. Let's take a look at the news this morning. Today's January 6th. Today we have no red folder news during our session, which is great. Tomorrow, no red folder news. Thursday, jobless claims. So we're clear skies till Thursday. Let's do our look over. I don't want to say, I was going to say top down analysis, but I don't use the daily. I don't go to the weekly. I don't do any of that. Maybe I will in the future, but right now I don't. I just focus on the 1 hour. So we're looking at NQ. Yesterday's session, we were looking to go lower, but we ran higher. Overnight session, we double topped here overnight, and now we're kind of stuck in a range in the 1 hour. So if we're just looking at this, right? If we just look at this, we're stuck within these two ranges. So all we want to do is just draw out the most immediate supply, which is going to be that. And then we draw out the most immediate demand, which I will say is going to be this. It's not the cleanest. It's not the cleanest demand level, but it's there. And because we're in such a tight range, it might be tough to say what's going to happen next. But this is a 1 hour supply. We tapped into this 1 hour supply. Then we also created a new lower low as opposed to a lower high or higher low. So ideally, going short in this supply zone is a setup which has already occurred. Maybe jumping in, but there's no rush. There's no need to rush. So let's take a look at NQ. This is gold, or this is NQ, sorry. We're within these 1 hour supply. So let's kind of look at other scenarios just in case. Let's look at the bear case. With these EMAs so close together on the 1 hour, it's trying to choose and decide where we're going to go. So we're going to break out at some point, up or down within these 2 hour supplies, hour demands. So bear case scenario, if we just look at this as market structure, higher low, lower low, sorry, lower high, lower low, lower high, and maybe a continuation lower low, right? So bear case, people will probably want to see, the bears will probably want to see price come back down to the 363 level at some point, which I'm a bear at heart, kind of like that. So that's bear case. Bull is that price stays within this range, we find support, and we break out. And if we do break out, I will look for a break and retest of this 1 hour supply. So I would just basically see price action break the 1 hour supply in the 5 minute time frame, come back and take a long. That's that. So that is NQ. Sorry, just catching up on all this. Hello everyone, sincerely. What's up, KNT? What are you showing on the screen? I'm looking at NQ currently, my friend. How did you take over my YouTube? I have to do is type you and it autofills the link with your YouTube channel. What? That's cool. I don't know how that works, bro. I am KNT, sincerely, KNT. What does KNT stand for? This is what? This is TradingView NQ. What time frame are you looking at? 1 hour. Yes. Sorry. Maybe I should adjust it to where the TradingView can see, so you can see that it's the 1 hour. What stock? This is NQ. What's this? This is NQ, guys. NQ. I do like the shorts. I do like the idea of shorts right now, the way it is right now. But you know, it's pretty early. There's no need to kind of jump into anything. So, okay, guys, I'm going to take a look at gold. Let's take a look at gold now. We're going to jump to the 1 hour. We're going to clean the charts like we always do and take price action as the way it is right now. Okay. Whatever happened, you know, whatever levels that might work with the monthly, daily, and weekly works for some traders, but we're not looking for the biggest moves, guys. All I'm looking for is a few points within the day. Okay. Let's say I take one mini contract here and go short to the bottom of this range. One mini contract to the bottom of this range is $2,300. Why am I looking for the biggest moves when I can make $2,300 on one mini contract, right? The reason for the higher time frames is just to find areas of interest for me. So if you want me to continue, we got to get these likes up, guys. What's going on here, man? We only got 5. Can we tap the like button ever so gently? It's a little sensitive. It was sensitive yesterday, sensitive today. It just needs a gentle tap. Okay, get the bad boy some love. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, I was looking at the Nasdaq KNT, but now I am looking at gold. Look, we're looking at gold. So I have gold on the 1 hour pulled up. And all we're going to do is just draw out supply and demands in the most recent areas. Okay. Excuse me. So currently we have a demand here for gold in the 1 hour. And then we have a 1 hour supply. So it doesn't look too great trading these two areas of interest as far as 1 hour supplies go. what we want to do is zoom out and see if there's other supply zones. So we are already in this supply zone. If we look left, so price is trading within this supply zone currently. And if we look higher, there's one more supply zone up here that might be of interest if price decides to break out. Now, let's see if price decides to pull back. What demand zone would be an area where buyers would want to step in? I'd say right here is where buyers would step in if price decides to drop. There's a 200 EMA, and it's a demand zone that hasn't been used yet, right? There's no wicks, there's no price action within this demand zone. So there's most likely some sort of orders here waiting to be filled to go long. That being said, we zoom down to the current price action in this 1 hour time frame. And this was yesterday's session. We pretty much chopped back and forth all day long. And then overnight we made a new high on the 1 hour, chopped back and forth, and then tapped this demand. And it's looking longs for me on gold, but I don't know. We never really know. So let's let gold kind of do its thing. I would say currently, if we just look at this setup here, that price made a new lower low in the 5 minute, so that possibly going short here in this 5 minute supply is doable. What I don't like is how close these EMAs are, so it's not really too intriguing to me. So we're gonna just gonna chill. We're just gonna chill. All right, we did our little analysis here. MC, what's up? What's up? What's up? Papa Bear, what's up? What's up? Yeah, you guys are on the horizontal stream. Just to let you know, I also have the vertical stream hold up. But everyone's if you're on the computer, horizontal stream makes sense. If you're not on the computer, you're on your phone, then the vertical obviously makes sense. On the horizontal, it looks uneven. It looks like the screen's not down the middle. And like trading view is much bigger for some reason. Maybe that's the main canvas that's messed up. Okay, that should be better for you guys on the horizontal. Let me know. Yeah, you're on the horizontal screen. I see you there. I see you there. KNT. I love to give you a like, but I like to see your skill. This is my first time here. I'm KNT watching CNBC all day, 5 days a week. Nice. 20 years. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. You're a veteran in the industry, and welcome. Doctor, it will go down. Okay. I like the confidence, man. I like the confidence. You got to have some confidence in the trading world. Will, you're on the computer. Okay. But you're looking at the vertical stream. I feels you. Just so everybody's clear, we need 50 likes on the vertical stream for us to do the 50K giveaway, because that's where the most views kind of happen. So 50 likes, 50K giveaway. Well, let's not focus on that right now. Let's just have a good time. Right? Cool. Get it done. I like being with the people. Same here, Will. Same here. But I get it. The vertical sometimes seems a bit more easier with the eyes. You catch my flow. You feel my drift. If you drift my flow. Haha, Papa Bear. Let's go. Jen, you guys popped over. I like it. It's a team effort on the vertical stream, okay? It's a team effort to get the 50 likes. The streams haven't been as like lively, but that's totally fine. We've got a core group of people, and we just stay consistent and keep uploading. I don't know, man. Shorts on gold. For all you fair value gap traders, it filled the gap. Filled the gap, and now is rejecting the gaps on gaps. 50 likes, then we get Buff Shack 2. Yes, you're correct. Yes, sir. I will definitely get the 25 curls in. You have my word. 25 curls at 25 pounds, 50 likes. All right, guys. What's your prediction on gold? Will it hit 2026? Sir Shack-MT? Yeah, for sure. You know, I'm not the right person to ask that, KNT. I am not a fortune teller. But if I were to give you any sort of prediction, and I might be totally wrong here, we will test all-time highs at some point. At some point, we will test all-time highs. Now I sound. I don't know what. All I'm saying is, at some point, price will test all-time highs. Whether it breaks it or it double tops and goes lower, I don't know. But at some point, it's going to go all-time high, and I feel that in 2026 we might be going to do that. But we need some more consolidation. We need some more, formation. Like, price needs to form stronger support down here to then validate going higher. So at some point, all-time highs in 26. I just don't know when. I'm not a fortune teller. I like to stick to what's right in front of me and take the points that are there. I don't focus too much on the long term. But yeah, 5,026. You know what? I don't think that's not impossible. 5,000 is psychological whole number. I don't think it's impossible. I like the predictions. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. I haven't looked at Bitcoin in a while. Bitcoin's just another one of those things I take a look at and tells me where the market's at, where people are at. All right, Bitcoin is making a bit of a comeback, which is nice. We'll go to the daily. So it's looking to break this 94,500 level. I can see Bitcoin coming back up to this 200, which is going to be about 100,000. So looking good on the daily for longs on Bitcoin. Got a little double bottom here. Shorts are probably sitting up here in the 105 level. So Bitcoin not looking too bad for some longs for this week. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. All right, I got NQ pulled up in the middle and gold on the right. 94,000 about yesterday. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I think Bitcoin has an opportunity to keep pushing higher. He's pump and dump master. Who's the pump and dump master? Gold? Or sorry, Bitcoin? Bitcoin is definitely a pump and dump master. All the crypto bros. Yeah, I think gold. I'm hoping gold has a little bit more movement. Same. I mean, ideally, right now, what I would be taking this gold short. Go to the 1 hour. Such a tight range. I don't know. Such a tight range. I don't know. Maybe we take it on the. Let's take this on the combine. Anytime about 6:30 p.m. Check Bitcoin total volume so you have an idea. Special if the day Bitcoin had a good strong position. Sincerely, yeah. I've never really checked on Bitcoin that often, but I can see what you're saying. Kind of see what the volume's at. I'm deciding whether to take this short on the combine. What's up, DV? This is gold right now. XAU USD. All right, I'm going to take it on the combine. If the 1 minute candle flips, take it short, and I'll risk like $300 or $400 just the combine. It doesn't look very like promising, so that's why I'm not taking it on the funded account. Might be pushing. It most likely looks like it's going to push higher. Is what it's looking like on the 1 hour. But because of this, if we just look at this market structure the way it is right now, break of the trend line, new lower low as opposed to a higher low to make a higher high. So I'm looking for some sort of rejection in this zone to go short. This 5 minute candle doesn't look too good, but again, it's just the freaking eval, so I can't take it too serious. Hello, Brew. What's up? Czar, what's up? Fred's back. What's up, Fred? By doing above checking, an investor can evaluate the big boys and take on positions on their numbers. Yeah, I agree. If you're a long-term investor, the higher time frame is definitely something you want to look at, keep an eye on. This 1 hour candle is about to close, so I'm just going to take this off and let this 1 hour candle close. I like this music much, much better. more flowy and melodic. Not a sponsor, but you gotta get your multivitamins from Costco. One minute left. The top chart is gold, 1 hour. Yeah, I don't know how to, I should probably figure out how to adjust this. There you go, Fred. Hopefully that makes it easier for y'all. I think I did it because it makes it look cleaner, but then you can't see what's going on. Lol, yes. Sick. All right, 12 seconds left. All right, new 1 hour candle opened. Didn't necessarily make a new high on that 1 hour. So, possibility of this popping above and rejecting and pulling back. So we'll keep an eye on that. We got 30 minutes till market open. What's the rush? You know, there's no rush in here. There's no need to push to do anything. We're just chilling. Nice little trend line forming on the 5 minute here. Going into demand level on NQ. That seems somewhat interesting. Again, this is 1 hour demand that we've already tapped. The EMAs, you know, being together, just very risky. Because there's going to be a big move either way. New to crypto in the channel, can you explain the giveaway? Yeah, no worries. So we're giving away a 50K account. It's an eval with TX3 Markets. It's a prop firm, and this prop firm, so long as you pass their challenge or evaluation, they then give you a demo funded account of $50,000. You trade that money, and if you anything that you make in profit on that account, you get to take as live funds, like they pay you. So it's a challenge at first. So you have to make on a 50K, you have to get $3,000 in profit, a daily loss limit of $1,200, max trailing drawdown of $2,500. So this is the account that I'll be giving away today. It's an evaluation. It costs I forgot how much this challenge is. $70. This challenge is $70, but you guys will be getting it for free this today, only if we get 50 likes. You know, we gotta meet. You gotta meet me halfway here. So, we got, as a team, got to get those likes up. Hopefully that answered your question. It's about to open in 30 minutes. Yes, sir. Today, January 6th. Let's go. Shab. Sorry if I butchered your name. What's up? Good morning. Mr. Jim Cramer. Oh, man. I used to listen to Jim Cramer all the time, man. Not anymore, though. I don't listen to him anymore. Trader's point of view, what's up, brother? I remember you from yesterday. Hello, hello. Will, thank you so much. $59 if you use the discount. $59 if you use code ShackMT. Your boy gets a little commish on that. So if you do decide to buy an account from TX3 Markets, which it's in the description below, use that link. I get a little bit of a cut. Okay. It goes to my cat's cat food. Help my cat Dwight get his cat food. Just kidding. To me, no my money that I do not need. Hey, there you go. Why not give away TopStep account? It's cheaper, no? Mailman, if I could, I would, my friend, but they're very exclusive on who they work with, and I don't think they actually do giveaways. They're like the Apple of the prop industry, where, you know, Apple's very exclusive. They don't give any discounts. You know, they're very like creme de la creme, whoever they choose to work with. So it's very hard to give away TopStep accounts. They don't even allow affiliates. I have all the lists. I have funded futures. My funded futures I'm going to be applying for. I'm going to reapply for Take Profit Trader, because these guys only want to work with content creators that have a lot of following, right? So yeah. Do you get to sell options with funded accounts? Unfortunately not, but I know there's good money in selling options. Maybe there's other prop firms that do option trading. But yeah. Hashtag feed the cat. That's right. Hashtag feed the cat. We got to feed the cat today. Yes, answered it very clearly. Thanks. No worries, man. No worries. I hope I get an account. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. 60% off funded Hero FX account using code ShackMT. Yes, and we also have another prop firm with us. It's Funded Hero. You guys get 60% off with them. And maybe we can do another giveaway with them. I have a 25K I can give away. But, you know, we'll see. Maybe we got to do something else for that. Like I said earlier, price breaking above here, this level, and then rejecting seems pretty interesting. So I know market's just about to open here in about 20 minutes, but I like the shorts. So we're gonna give a stab here. This is literally just eval. I don't take the evals too serious on TopStep. I don't take evals very serious at all. I mean, I'll take logical setups, but I don't take the loss too much. You know, it's $97, and that is a lot of money to a lot of people. But you know, thank God it's not something that's gonna break my bank, if that makes sense. It's not gonna put me homeless, my wife and I homeless. So I'm okay risking the 9,700 on more risky trades that aren't the usual trade to take, and I like to take them on the evals only. Banks are currently in red, currently at pre-market on CNBC at 9:05 market. Okay, man, you're doing a lot of work, KNT. I don't want you to feel like you have to be here to give us the updates, but I appreciate that. Okay, banks are red right now. Okay. How many people get the free account today? It's going to be one person. Good thing is that I'm not a big content creator. Okay, guys, you know, we only have, you know, at a time, anywhere from the low end, like 20 right now, to high end 60 to 80 people. And once we get to the 50 likes, there's probably going to be about 70 entries. And those 70 people are the ones that are going to be, sorry, I got distracted by the trade. Those 70 people are the ones that are going to be entering in. So out of 70 people, it's a good chance that you win a 50K account. All right. Looks like we're going to get stopped out on this. Totally fine. Made my disclaimer. It's an eval account. Not financial advice. Do not take trades that I take. I knew this was very risky, and I don't want to take it on the funded accounts. The live funded accounts are at $2,397. We have 2 days of profitability, which I try to not care about that and just take the setups that are available. So, yeah. Oh yeah, we're cooked. We are cooked, gentlemen, on this trade. I don't think there are any ladies in this stream. So, gentlemen, we are cooked. Again, eval, not live funded account. Goldman Sachs just goes green on CNBC.
Order filled.
All right, we got tapped out on that. Very nice, very nice. Had to take the stab. 5-minute candle rejection, broke the high. I've seen it before. Like I said, very risky due to the EMAs being so kind of close to each other. But we took the trade. It could have went the other way. It could have kept going down. We'd be happy, right? Papa Bear, you too early, bro. You too early. He's throwing in his hashtag God candle. Who knows? Maybe I won't use hashtag God candle today. I don't know. You know what I mean? You got to keep it fresh. You got to keep it fresh. Most likely I'm going to use hashtag God candle, but you know how it is. All right, so we're going to let the markets breathe. Yesterday we were down 800 something on the live funded accounts. And in one trade, we made it back. We took a A+ setup, made it back. Plus, we made some in profit. So, you know, you got to take a lot. Like I spoke about it yesterday. Losses are part of the game. Losses are part of trading. It's part of trading, and we all say that. Oh, losses. You know, losses are part of trading. It's okay to lose money. But what actually, the hard part about it is emotionally accepting the loss and not making decisions that portray or that are coming from a loss. That's the hard part. So yesterday it was hard, you know, it was hard seeing $800 down, but we reset our mindset. We allowed the charts to tell us where we're at, and then we made a decision to take the trade, made the money back, right? Same thing today. This is just an eval, so I'm even more lax about it. But I'm okay having $800 loss on eval, $97 reset. But on the funded accounts, we're going to take it very, very strict and make sure we're taking only A+ setups and not going like full size right away. So you have to be picky and choosy when it comes to the live accounts. Did y'all see hashtag New Year candle? Okay. What are your stocks in 2026? KNT, I only focus on gold and NASDAQ, to be honest. I don't look at stocks. I used to trade Apple and I used to trade a lot of blue chip stocks, but nowadays I just focus on futures and gold and NASDAQ. Did y'all see? He made sure to put it in there. Did y'all see? Welcome back. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. 25 likes for a 25 count giveaway. Ah, no, we got to go to 50K route first, okay? We got to go to the 50K route first. Got to get those likes up. Got to get those likes up. KNT, see you and nice to see you. Everyone sincere. Thanks, man. Appreciate you jumping on and hanging out with us. I hope you have a good rest of your day. All right, market's about to open. A few more minutes. Let's just let the charts breathe and do its thing. Let's take a look at our poll here. Hello, Tuesday. Do we drop from yesterday's rally? 51% say yes, bro. 51% of you think that we're going to reject the rally from yesterday. 16% of you say higher and higher. Okay. Not that many bulls I see. 32% of you say, I don't trade, I'm new. Okay. And we usually get a lot of new traders, so welcome. And if you're new to trading in general, I have a free Discord and the comments above, pinned comment above, and in the description. It's a great community. Like I always say, it sucks to lose money alone. It's better to lose money with other people. And it's okay to make money by yourself, but it's amazing to make money with other people. So join the Discord completely free. I'll see you guys in there. Everyone seems to have taken a loss. Have to stay calm. Yeah, definitely. You know, just when I just took that loss, someone got a win, right? That's the way it goes, and totally fine with that. Totally fine with it. Yeah, take my money. This guy. Fred, what account did you get? You get a 50K? I think that's what you said you were gonna. Ah, man. Now that we broke and made a higher high on the 5-minute time frame here, potentially flipping bias long in this 5-minute demand is possible. Well, let's take a look at NQ. All right, NQ is respecting. Guys, I didn't drink my coffee. My cold coffee, to be honest. I told you, bro. You decide. Oh, you didn't get it yet? I thought you didn't. I decided to hold off for a week. I realized yesterday I'm rusty. Gotcha. Smart. All good. Makes sense. So yeah, here we are. NASDAQ is respecting the trend line. The EMAs are about to recross over on the 1 minute. And possible longs on NQ, but we're not taking anything right now. MC is bearish on gold today, he says. Okay. You're bearish on gold. I am too, but I'm always bearish on gold. I'm just a bear, so I'm a little too biased. I'm pretty sure 80% of my trades are shorts, to be honest. Give me a second here. Making sure all the accounts are posted on clients. Angel, if you're watching this, just checking on it. Just checking. Okay, Angel, we're good. We're squared up. Don't do it to me, gold. Divi, I didn't notice you entering in the trade. Yeah, I did earlier on my combine. Gold, don't do this to us, gold. Excuse me. What's that scene with Interstellar and the dad's screaming for the daughter's name? I forgot her name. And he's screaming to the daughter in the room, and he's like beating on the door, like crying for her. And that's how I feel right now, talking about gold going short, get stopped out. Forgot the name. What's the name, guys? The name, Interstellar. What's his daughter's name? I don't want to Google it. You guys got it. You guys got it. What's your analysis on US 30? I see that it has bounced on a retest zone, but it's looking like a trap the way it's so clean. What do you think? One Vader FX. I don't look at US 30, but I'll take a look at it for you. All right, so we got US 30, and you're saying, I see if it bounced on a retest zone, but it's looking like a trap. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, tough, bro. Tough. There isn't anything clear. I mean, it might want to make the next leg lower instead of going higher. This is such a strong buy. Like, in my opinion, a lot of the times these moves get sold off when it's such a strong push higher. What you'd want to look for is some sort of support in another time frame. And I would say the break of this supply would be an area where I would go long. So take that with a grain of salt. I'm not a US 30 trader, and nothing that I say is financial advice. Why do you think gold is going to go down? Based on the shorter time frame, based on the 1 hour, we're in a supply zone currently. Pretty strong supply zone. And then we had a market structure shift here. We made a lower low. And I was saying for price to come up here and break and then go short, but I got stopped out, and now it's doing the thing that I said it was going to do, and it's doing it without me. It's all good, guys. It's all good, man. Just let that go. My stops were just a little too tight, and we got stopped out. Totally fine. Totally fine. I was flipping bias to go long in this 5-minute demand, but at this point, I'm not doing anything. Wait until market opens. NBG, hopefully I answered your question on that. We're just chilling. Okay, I hear the voices in my head. Take a trade. Take a trade. Take a trade. That's what I hear in my head. Take the trade. Go short right now. You have to block those voices out. Did y'all see you got stopped out as well? I feel you, bro. I feel you. Happens. It happens. Take the trade, Meshach. Tajasi, take the trade. Take the trade. Take the trade, Will. Buddy, take the trade. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. NQ is loving the trend line. The devil and the angel on your shoulders. One is saying take the trade in full port. The angel saying calm down. Yeah. It's true, bro. That's the truth. Devil's screaming full port. Oh, 10 mini contracts. That is the truth. I have got my entry, so I'm waiting. I have where I want to get in, but I'm waiting. Well, that's the real trading right there. Being patient and waiting is the hardest part of trading, but that's when you're doing something right. When you're patient and you're just waiting, that's when we're doing something right. Okay, guys? So when you're bored, that's when you're doing something good. Went from 51K and payout in a week to 49K. I don't know what have happened. Now, not devastating, so have to stay calm and rebuild slowly. 100%. Okay, I'm going to say what I said yesterday because I don't think you were here, Dejossi, but there was a trader, read the book, The Best Loser Wins, and it talks about, what's his name? Freaking best golf player in the world. Tiger Woods. Someone used to play golf with Tiger Woods, and they asked him, why is Tiger Woods Tiger Woods? And he explained that whenever Tiger Woods had a bad hole or he messed up on something, or I don't know, something bad happened, right, in his golf playing. He made a mistake or something just bad happened. He would go into the next hole as if it never happened. He moved to the next hole like the mistake never happened. And that's the key. I'm still trying to work for that key. I'm still trying to learn that key. That mistake or a bad trade or a losing trade, not letting it get to me and moving on to the next thing. Moving on to the next trade as if it never happened. So that's my little 2 cents for you today. Where's your entry? Currently, I have no idea for an entry right now for both gold or NQ. I do like longs on NQ based on this trend line into the 1 hour demand. But market's about to open in 5 minutes, so not pushing for anything yet. We want to let the markets kind of breathe once the market opens for first 10, 15 minutes, just letting it, do its thing. But trend line was just broken on NQ. So it's a nice little push there. Gold's doing exactly what we said it was going to do. I just had a bad stop. And you live and you learn. Well, you just move on. Nothing really I want to learn from on that. I just took the shot, put my stops above here, and it stops you out. Vessels to win? Vessels? I don't know who that is. Dejossi? I just like saying your name. Just fancy. It's like I think last time I compared it to clothing brand, or no, I compared it to a fragrance. Right now, I own a company that sells fancy water sold in glass bottles that are like frosted and have like a fancy lettering, and it says Dejossi. So, boom, I'm selling Dejossi water today. The book you told me. Oh, The Best Loser Wins. The Best Loser Wins. The Best Loser Wins by Tom Hugard. That's the book. That is the book. Helped me so much. Yep, that's right, perfume. Today's Dejossi bottled water coming from the mountains of Switzerland. The freshest, cleanest water that you could ever taste. Dejossi water. It wicked through my cell and didn't put me in. Dang it, Will. It happens, bro. Definitely happens. Am I profitable? Based on TopStep and my payouts yesterday, I spent around 3,000 and some change on TopStep activation fees and eval fees. And then I have a total of 7,000 and some change in payouts. So if we just look at TopStep alone, yes, I am profitable. Not by much, but I am profitable. TradingView hates me. I don't know, man. TradingView doesn't really like anybody, just it is what it is. But all right, market's about to open, guys. Stay tight, respect your stop losses, make sure you stay patient, don't make any irrational decisions, and when you enter a trade, accept the loss. In the book, it talks about our psychology. Let's say I went short here. And when we're in drawdown, we tend to hope, like if price starts coming back up to my stop, We start to hope that it turns around, right? We can't. What I'm learning is I shouldn't hope for it to turn around, because now that's emotional and I'm feeling the pain. I should be fearful, right? Fearing that it's going to hit and accepting the loss. Vice versa, when price gets so close to our take profit, right? Let's say take profits here. We entered over here. When price gets close to our take profit, we start to fear about losing profits. We start to be like, oh no, I'm going to lose profits. I better close the trade now. When we should be hopeful that it's going to hit, right? I hope that it's going to hit. And also what I've been doing is, instead of adding to losing trades, I used to average into losing trades. So let's say we're long now. Okay, let's say we're long. We're looking to go long here, and we're in drawdown. What I used to do is, oh my gosh, my stop loss is here. You know what? Let me average in so that my average comes down, right? And I would add into losing trades to get a better price. And unfortunately, that's not good trading. That's not what the best of the best do. What the best of the best do is they add into their winning trades. Yes, your average moves forward, but let's say we're short here. I would add a contract here, and I would add a contract here. So if price breaks here, it puts me into another contract or two. Price breaks here, puts me into another contract or two. And then so on and so forth. And I used to say, okay, for sure I'm going to take profit here no matter what. But I try to keep the trade open as best as possible. And I don't know how far it's going to go. No one really does. And I'm trying to take profits as open as possible, if that makes sense. So sorry for that little rant, but I just wanted to get that out there. But shorts on NQ or shorts on gold looked like it was going to play out. But yeah. That's good. Keep it up. Thanks, man. I broke my rules and planned last night because I can't stick to any of it. So I'm pushing myself by not eating today. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like Eric, you and we've been talking for a while. It comes down to the core of it. You can even make yourself not eat. I used to do the same thing. Bad trade, broke a rule, go take a cold shower. You know what I mean? Like, I punished myself when it's not about that. It's not about the discipline. There's a deeper internal issue. So that's my 2 cents to what you're doing. You know, you're your own man. Can't tell you what to do, but yeah. Divi, do you come live every day? I try to go live every day. Sometimes I can't due to the business that I have, and I have to take care of that first, because that's what's paying the bills. But my answer is yes, I try to. Let's take a look at NQ. Oh my, NQ trendline break. Did anyone find out what the freaking Interstellar's, the daughter from Interstellar, what's her name? Murphy. Murph. Like Murph. Murph. That's how I feel about NQ right now. Murph. Murph, no. No. Eric, didn't not eat, just get something you hate eating. Hey, that's a good idea. That's a happy medium. I agree with that. If you want to do something like that, yeah. Because you need food, you know, yeah. Unless you're like actually fasting for yourself, you know, people fast for reasons that they want to fast, and, you know, stick to that. But if you're not eating, you need nourishment for your body to be focused and to be able to process information well. So longs on NQ, huh? I wonder if we talked about that or not. We did, dang it. I'm FOMOing a bit. This is what FOMOing sounds like. All right, guys. Markets are just rolling. Let things play out. Let things shake out. Lots of volume. I'm going to be straight up honest with you guys. Nothing looks great for me. The longs on demand. Oh, what did it tap? 5-minute longs on gold too. Sheesh. All right, I'm just going to let the charts play out. Not eating will just make you tired and not help. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. Gotta eat something, man. Charged all my batteries for my drone today. Flying out. Charged my batteries for the camera. So those are all set. Now I just gotta charge my DJI mics. These mics are sick for $100, guys. It's kind of crazy how powerful these mics are for only $100. So, not a sponsor, but these mics are fire for $100. And SD cards are loaded. Cool. Cool, we're just chilling. We're just chilling. Chilling like a villain. All right, gold is pushing higher. All right, we're breaking out of this supply zone. Very nice. Very, very nice. Longs on gold have been activated. Okay. High probability long for me would be right here in this demand. I will take this on the live funded account if it comes back there. NQ shorts coming back. We did technically make a higher high on the 5-minute. So potentially taking a long down here if price does come back to this area would be pretty interesting to me. I don't know if it will or not, but we shall see. My MNQ1 looks very different than yours. Haha. I hate TradingView. What's all the hate on TradingView today, guys? Are you guys paying for the subscription for Comex live data? That's the question. Are you paying for this live data with Comex? That's, I guess maybe that could be the difference. All right, gold's pushing higher, which is nice. We're not going to chase anything. Yeah, you are. Okay. I don't know, man. Very weird. Is that a separate one? I'm paying for TradingView. Yeah, there is a Comex like live data that you can pay for. It's like $4.99 a month. I pay for that subscription. Okay, I don't know if necessarily we're going to get a pullback that far back on the 1 hour, but I'm going to draw this out for this 1 hour supply, the most immediate 1 hour supply, which would be right here. Okay, just bear with me. Just trust me on this one. Actually, don't take any of my words as financial advice, so don't do what I'm doing. But I'm gonna wait for a pullback either into this yellow zone or hopefully in this area of the 5 minute. I'm new here. What time do you start streaming every day? I start every day at 6:30 MST, which is, I don't know where you're at in the world, but 6:30 MST. Decisions. Do we take the longs on NQ? Do we take the longs on NQ? Question. That must be it, because I feel like I'm lagging compared to yours. Well, I mean, I think our stream, you know, I think the stream's delayed by 4 seconds, 5 seconds. If we were in the Discord, I think it'd be a lot, like, latency would be a lot less. So you'd see maybe 1 or 2 second delay. Okay, guys, yeah, I'm going to take this long on NQ if we do get it.
Order filled.
I'm only in half my size on NQ. I'll add into the trade, but we're in. Definitely feel my heart racing a bit. Soothing music. Yeah, yeah. Definitely is. Took an aggressive entry, but only half my size in. I'm going to add in 3 contracts if we break higher.
Order filled.
Lower my stops to below this wick. I'm using OBS currently. We're not in the clear yet. This thing can definitely pull back and stop us out, guys. So, gonna add in, lower my stops. I'm gonna consider taking profits at this wick if we get there. We got 48 seconds left. I'm gonna lower my stops to here for a $500 profit. $21 seconds left. 21 seconds left. Let's see if we get the push. If not, we're out of the trade. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if we get the push. See if we get the breakout.
Order filled.
I'm going to close that trade there. $700 profit. On the live funded, lockout all day long. Boom. We're going to go to here. We're going to move to break even on the evals. We're going to move the stops at 800. Actually, I'm going to close this out. I'm done.
Order filled.
We done. Can we get W's in the chat? Where are we at? Where can you show up for the chat? W's in the chat, y'all. W's in the chat. Let's go. Come on, man. W's in the chat. That was a beautiful trade. Good job. Good job, everybody. Good job. I locked myself out so quick on the funded accounts, bro. W's, man. W's in the chat, guys. Good job. We got our W for the day on the live funded account. $700 win. Took longs and NQ in the demand. We're done for the day. Let's get this giveaway going, huh? We only need a few more likes, guys. We got this. We got this. Jameson, thanks, brother. W's. I didn't take that trade. Will. Fresh Kumar, I didn't take that trade. Kill me. Dude, don't say that. You know, looking back, I could have probably handled the trade a bit more and let the winners win. But with the live funded, I'm just closing out, taking it. You know what I mean? With the combine, made back the loss. We're up $500. Totally fine with that. Just a combine. I will look back at the 50K or at the live express accounts. I got scared for the pullback. I did exactly the opposite of what I said that we should do, which is hope that we're going to make more profits. Instead, I was fearing to lose profits, and I close a trade, and this is the result. Yes, I feel FOMO, and I understand that's real, but I don't want to talk about, I don't want to feel the FOMO. What I want to address is that with these type of opportunities on a live funded account where you add into winning trades and you catch a rally and a run, it's not about closing the trade out in profit. It's about letting the trade play out as far as it can go, right? And that's why hard TPs aren't always good. I had these hard TPs, like areas where I was like, okay, I'm gonna take profit here, and that made me think I need to close it, right? If I just didn't have a take profit and left it open, I could have trailed these 1 minute candles to make more. But again, this is my journaling. This is me talking out loud. This is what I usually would journal for myself. So I'm sharing I'm sharing my journal thoughts with you guys so you can see what it's like for me. Because yes, I'm good. I'm happy I took the trade. I'm locked out. There's nothing I can do. You know, we made money. Great. But if I can critique myself I should have at least let price come up to this wick, test the wick, and come out and trail, right? But as you guys can tell during the live trade, I was adding into the trade as we moved higher. As the price kept, I didn't add in when we were negative. I added in as we were going into profit. And then I lowered my stops. And that's what I've been trying to practice as much as possible, is adding into a trade in profitability, not when we're in drawdown. And that's my journal for today. Boom. Cool. I mean, I think this was a great trade. We're just going to chill out a little bit more, a little longer. There isn't anything pressing us to do anything more. Essentially, we are locked out on the Express accounts. Are you alive? Are you on a live, bro? Yes, I am. This is live. Living room. This is a live, bro. Oh, sorry. You're talking about freaking account. Sorry, bro. I'm not thinking straight. Yes, I took this trade on the live account. So this is the live account funded. This is for this week. So far, so good. I was extremely picky on the setup that I was going to take, and that one played out well. We are 61%. We're at a win rate of 36%. 36%. That's called risk management. I thought my win rate would be higher, to be honest, but my win rate's not that great. So is this oh no, I didn't open up my personal funds yet. I am going to do that this week. It's been really busy. I am going to the bank. Actually, I can't do that. I have to open up the Tradevate account. Let me add that to my list. Hold on. Is my to-do list throughout the week that I'm going to make sure I get done. So thanks for reminding me, because I want to do that. Hold on, Will. Okay, Will. Update to more affiliates. Update stream. Okay, it's on the list, Will. Make Twitter account. Sorry, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, guys. I definitely... Great. I mean, I'm going to allow myself to feel good, but I want to feel good about the things I did right. The things that I did wrong, obviously, here, is not allow the trade to breathe and move. Let the winners win. And that's where most of the guys make money, guys. Like, what I learned is the top traders, they don't care if they go to break even. Like, if they go to break even, they get stopped out here on a move that goes lower. Like, if they got in and then it goes to break even, they're okay with that. Even though they were up in profits like $1,000, right? Let's call it $1,000. What they do is they want to catch these moves. They want to catch these moves where they can make tens of $20,000, $30,000 moves and let price go. Because whenever this happens, that's where the majority of their money is being made. The big traders, this is the majority of where they make their money, on these big moves where it just continues higher. The smaller retail traders, we're looking for like the small scalps, and that works. I'm not saying that that's wrong. I'm on a journey of learning how to trade like the big guys. Price action, get in, add into a winning trade, hold until the markets tell you to get out, right? I closed out of emotion seeing that we hit this wick, and I was fearing that it was going to reject and come back lower. Still a newbie. So take this win, take this W as a, like, with a grain of salt, that it's not the best trading. I waited for our entry. Our entry was this 5-minute demand, which was great. We waited for that. But at the same time, I didn't hold the trade. Like I literally just discussed a few minutes before this how the best loser wins talks about holding trades and adding into winners, right? We could have kept adding into this winner and then trailing our stops. So enough about that. super thankful for the win today, but I'm feeling good. Let's do an account giveaway. Let's do it. Comment hashtag God Candle to enter for 50K TX3 funded account. All right, we didn't hit our goal of the likes, but that's okay. We had a W today. I feel like giving an account. You know, let's do it. I can care less about the likes. Let's do it. So comment hashtag God Candle. We're gonna give it some time, about 20 minutes or so, 15 minutes or so. So everybody get their comment hashtag God Candle. Let's make this green. Make it look more positive. And then also, if you haven't done so, guys, it means so much to me if you tap the like button ever so gently if you haven't done so already. And if I earned it, I would love to earn your subscription. Means so much to me if you subscribe. It helps the channel, helps me out. It's a free way to support me. And only if I earned it. No, I don't want to push you to do something you don't want to do. But I'd love to have you part of the channel, part of the team. And we also have a free Discord that's in the pinned comments above. So if you want to join the Discord, it's in there. And also we have the Discords inside of the description. So let's give it some time, guys. I'm going to give it away today. Let's do it at 8:30. And let's see if there's any other opportunities for the combine. Combine only. Combine only. Discord's always juicy. It's true. It is true. When are you, Dylan and God, going to play poker? You know, I need to square that up with them. I think we said Thursday or Friday night. But yeah, I'm going to try learning how to play poker soon. I really like poker for some reason. I keep watching Phil Ivey, Corey Eyring, some of the best poker players, just watching them. I don't know why. Today's a good day to be giving out an account. There's not a lot of viewers, so it's going to be a high probability for you guys, but I want to give it some time. So 8:30, guys, 8:30 MST, we will be doing the giveaway. We'll be pulling for the drawing. What type of poker? See, I haven't even done that much research yet to know what it is, bro. To know what type of poker is out there. I'm using a demo account to trade Tesla and up $50. Let's go, man. Nice, fresh. You're practicing. That's what matters. That's what matters. All right, so let's take a look at the accounts real quick, or at the tickers real quick. Oh man, that hurts. I'm not gonna lie. NASDAQ hurts, bro. The NASDAQ hurts. This should be the thing. I'm gonna journal this for myself. Hold on. This is something I need to definitely learn. It's something I want to make sure I remember. These are the days I want to remind myself about, and not care so much about not care so much about the short-term profits, you know. These are the days I want to train my mind to remember this right here. That's why I need to learn to let the winners win. Hi Keshi, what's up? What's up? Welcome. You want to enter in for the 50K funded account, make sure you comment #GodCandle. All right, we're about to hit the top of the hour on this 1 hour candle. Make sure you guys get your entries in. 8:30 is when we're going to do the drawing. 8. So this is pretty much going to be a grind higher. Nothing really too clear for me unless we get a market shift or market structure change. Ideally, I would like to see price come back into this 1 hour supply to go long. So I will do that, high probability long, if we get back into this yellow box area. But that might not happen today. I'm buying from the breaker. The breaker, I don't know what that is. I've heard of that terminology before. Texas Hold'em, Omaha, 7-card stud, 5-card draw, Raz poker, Chinese poker, pineapple poker, crazy pineapple, double Hold'em, embarking a poker odyssey, 3-card poker. Holy cannoli, bro. That's a lot of different type of poker. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to do some research. But whatever the big guys play, that's what I'm going to play. All right, so this is what I'm looking at is just the eval, or I'm going to trade just the eval, guys. So just remember, I'm just trading eval. This is just eval. This is just eval. Very high risk trade. Not much confluence. I'm just looking for a price to come back down to this supply zone.
Order filled.
We're in. We're going to put our stops right here. And take profit down here.
Order filled.
All right, we got stopped on that trade idea. Again, high risk, and it's just eval. I'm not taking this too serious. Trying to short strong move, but going with a bit of a hunch. This is more hunch trading than anything.
Order filled. My thesis of price coming down to the 1 hour demand to go long doesn't look like it's playing out too well. Order filled.
Took a loss on that. Totally fine. 13 EMA and the 200 EMA are the two indicators that I use. You're making me want to play poker. Poker Stars VR. I don't want to pay it. I don't want to play it digitally. That's something I don't want to do. But yeah. Only counts once. It's all good, Kumar. It's all good. It's all good. It helped the chat get some activity. Wow, I didn't know. I'm sorry. All good, bro.
Ay caramba. All right, this is my last stab at this thing, guys. Just evals. We're just trading evals. Evals are just evals for me, guys. I don't take it too serious. Why not trading the live account? Well, I can't trade the live account because I'm locked out. Eleven, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Order filled.
I'm fighting the trend. I'm basing it on a hunch, so don't take this too serious, guys. Don't take what I'm doing too serious. I wouldn't trade Tesla, and I can't do that on these accounts.
Order filled.
I just added to the trade. I'm gonna lower my loss here. Move to break even. I don't know if we're going to get any further than this point, so.
Order filled.
All right, there we go. Not the greatest trade, but we're tapping this EMA, and then we also had a break of this wick. Wanted to scalp it because we are fighting the trend really hard. And just see if I can go long in this 1 hour demand like we said we were supposed to do. So, is it possible for you to trade Tesla tomorrow? Do not overtrade? I did that yesterday. I was left humbled. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Yeah, I'm good for now. And again, this is just an eval. I don't take it too serious. I have to understand these are just games. You know, it's not real. Then the express accounts, I'm locked out, so I definitely won't overtrade on that. I am looking to go long on NQ. Sorry, gold. Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna stick to my thesis about going long in the 1 hour demand here. So Mohammed, what's up? Welcome.
Order filled.
I'm looking to take profit where I'm looking to go long is the thought.
Order filled.
I'm going to move the break even at this point. Oh shoot, Kumar, I don't know why it says that. Hold on. Kumar, give me a second here. Let me get this situated. Will, I don't know if you're still here with us, but could I don't know if you can grab a fresh Discord invite for him, or can you try the pinned comments, Kumar? I've made a new one today in the pinned comments.
Order filled.
All right, we got stopped out there. We are up 1,000 on the combine. Can't make more than 1,500 in a day with the TopStep combine. Will, thank you so much. All right, now I'm going to wait for the opportunity to go long on gold. Something like this. You know what? Gonna wait either for this to reject the trend line or go long in this demand. If I had the funded accounts, I'd be going long down here easy. Look to use your trading journal. Yes, Matrix Trading, that's the one. That's just a screenshot, bro. I want to remember. I want to remember the day that I could have made more money. I listened to myself. All right, we're gonna give this a shot. We're not, but I'm gonna still give away the giveaway. We still gonna do the giveaway. At 8:30. I'm just taking this trade off the 5 or off the 1 hour demand.
Order filled.
Lower our stops here. Below this candle wick now. And if we're wrong, we're wrong. That's my man. Yeah, man, I'm a team player. We had a winning trade today, so let's give away an account. We're not in the clear on this trade. I'm risking pretty hefty amounts because it's just a combine, not taking it serious. If this 13 EMA grabs onto the red line, or if the 5-minute candle grabs a 13 EMA, we have a strong bullish confluence. But we need to see it close above it, so we'll see. And I'm taking profits at a level of dollar amount because you can't make more than $1,500 on a given day for eval. Getting the rejection. Hopefully we get the pullback or the buy up of this rejection. If we don't get the pullback, we're probably cooked on this one. $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1. Looks like it's following the trend line. We might be cooked here. It's giving it its best shot, but we're not in the clear. Gonna add into the trade if we break the high.
Order filled.
All right, we got that breakout. I'm gonna lower my stops to here. I'm gonna move myself to break even on this. I gotta give it some breathing room, actually, just in case. It's gonna suck if it pulls back, but I'm just trying to get the $700 win so that we can be at $1,500 for the day. Come on, give us the push. I hear your heart breathe in and out. It's true. I'm a little more lax because it's just an eval. I really feel it when I'm on the live funded. I definitely I'm like, whoa. But because this is an eval, I'm not as weary. But yeah, you're right, dude. Breathe. We got 7 seconds left on this 1 minute candle. I really want to see this push up. Grab this 13 EMA. Be a great bullish confluence. but we're not in the clear. Oh no, Shaq's getting greedy? No, dude. It's just eval, bro. It's just eval. I'm just trying to hit the 1500 for the day. It's not real money. Trading the live account would be greedy, but I locked myself out of that bad boy. 28 seconds left, and then we're about to do the giveaway. Be perfect timing if we get hit here. All right, I'm gonna go to break even here. Five, four, three, two, one. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Look at how close we got. Crazy. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm locking myself out of this one after this. %1,000% locking myself out after this if we get stopped out.
Order filled.
I'm locking myself out of that one, bro. Jeez. Crazy work. Crazy work. All good with me. We're at $1,000. Just need 2,000 to pass this account. And like I showed earlier, we are at $3,126 on the live funded accounts, and I have 2 of these. So great day, solid work. All this 1 minute scalping that I'm doing, guys, is all take it with a grain of salt. I'm not doing that on the live funded accounts. Okay. So what does locking out mean? Locking out means personal lockout means I can't trade anymore on these accounts. It means I can't get in. I can't do anything. Like I'm stuck. I'm locked out. So all right, guys, comment #GodCandle so we can get this giveaway going. Giving away a 50K TX3 funded account. Super excited to get this out to you guys. So I need some money. I'm not necessarily giving away money directly, bro. I'm giving a 50K eval account, which equals to $70. TX3 is the account, Frank. That is the company that does an eval, or that gives an eval to prop firm. All right, guys, one last shot. Everybody get their eval in there just one time. Get it in there. Get it in there. Motivate and Frankie. Frank, I need you guys to go to the stream, the real stream. The short reel live, because I'm not doing it on the horizontal, bro. You bought in earlier than what you said is greedy and a bad habit to show the new traders in here. I wouldn't say that, Will. I'm making a discretion in the fact that it's an eval. I've said it multiple times that it's just an eval. So, and I also say take everything that I do with the greatest salt on the eval. On the live funded, completely different. We trade it completely differently. So, on the evals, I'm very heavy into just scalping it and taking trades, and I made that completely known. So, no, Papa Bear, you're good. I'm talking to Frankie and Motivate Shion. If you guys can go to the short or the real version of the live, comment here. All right, here we go. And then also, just to add to that, as far as greed to what Will is saying, managing risk is number one. Risk management, 100% number one. There's nothing more that's more important in trading than risk management. Hands down. I don't care what anybody says, because if you manage the risk, you can make a few mistakes even with greed and lose some profits, but if you manage your risk, you can live to fight another day. And what I've done today has shown really good risk management. Right? Let's go to this P&L for this This is the profit, or this is the 50K eval. 50K eval. And these are my trades being risque. You know, just a little bit loosey-goosey with things. Okay? I'm managing my risk. I'm being loosey-goosey, but I'm managing my risk. So as long as you handle your risk, greed is not nothing to be fearful about if you're managing your risk. So that's that. Take this. Boom. Go here. Cancel. Go away. Oh, there you go. All right, y'all. Longs on gold. I said I would take this on the live funded. This looks interesting to me right here. But I already locked myself out. Load comments. Continue. It's only counting for one, Nikki. Only one. I'm not gonna count for duplicates. You can't spam it, bro. 50K TX3 funded. TX3 eval account giveaway. Frankie, you made it. I'm so glad you made it, bro. I was about to say. James, Inspire. You guys got to go to the real version. Sorry, guys. The shorts. Exclude duplicates. Yes. Filter by hashtag. Yes. Mm-hmm. 79 total applicants. You guys ready? I hit button on my keyboard by accident. I couldn't figure out how to find the charts on TradingView for a sec. Oh, that happens. All right, let me refresh, shuffle. Okay, guys, ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Shri! Mr. Shri! Are you still here, Mr. Shri? I need you to comment here if you're still here with us, Mr. Shri. Gotta make sure you're still with us. Mr. Shri. We don't hold on yet, guys. We gotta make sure he comments here really fast. There he is. Nice. Welcome, or congrats, I should say. If you could, Mr. Shri, please join the Discord. The Discord is linked above, and then I'm gonna post you in the Discord, and then you're gonna reply back to me in the Discord. All right, bro. Your name is in the Discord. Join the Discord, and if it's you, DM me. Click on my name, Shaq. DM me in the Discord, and I'm gonna have you type in a number, and you're gonna post it in the chat to confirm. Ooh, would have stopped us out by a hair. Congrats, Shri. Congrats. 786. Oh, man. 1337. Just kidding. I'm just waiting for Will. I mean, Will. Will just commented. Shri. Shri, did you make it in there? Why are you trading against the trend? I don't know what trend you're looking at, bro, but on the 1 hour, we're bullish. So that comment is great because no one knows what trend you're talking about. You're talking about the short-term trend, talking about the 1 minute right here. Yeah, for sure. It looks like I'm trading against the trend. But we go to the hour, we're actually long, right? Just want to make sure everybody knew that. Shri, I need you to talk to me, brother. Talk to me. Talk to me. You in the Discord, my friend? You in the Discord? Oh, yeah. Longs on gold. Easy. Easy. I would take that right now. But I'm locked out. Ya boy is locked out. Shri, 845. I'm going to have to move forward, move on. You need one of those bubble mufflers on your Tesla. Yeah, you're right, man. That would be great. I got to find that. Definitely need to find that. Easily. James Hudson, you're saying I'm Shri on the horizontal stream. That's funny, bro. Oh man, James, we're on the live feed or shorts. Just so you know, that's why I missed you. Sorry about that. Shri, my friend, are you in the Discord? Are you here? Are you still in the? Are you still here? $8:45. I'm gonna need you to contact me by 8:45. EMAs are rejecting on the 13 and on the 1 minute 13 and the 200 are rejecting, which is a very, very bullish signal. It's a nice move. Shri won, but there might be another winner if I don't get contacted by 8:45. Once I see my clock change to 8:45, Shri or any I'm gonna keep it fair. So stand by, everybody. We don't know if we have the final winner just yet. I have no DMs yet. Shri, where you at, brother? Who won? His name's Shri. If it's Shri, it's for me. My family name is Shri. Oh, I just heard a Discord message. Oh, it's from Will. Will sending the bubble Tesla. 100%, bro. Will, this is gold right here. Guys, what do you think? Should I get this for my Tesla Model Y? That looks hilarious, bro. I would just add the noise to the speakers. It goes You know what I mean? That's great. I'm gonna look for that. Okay, guys, 8:44. We got 1 minute left. I have not heard from Shri, so we might still have another winner. Why would anyone want a bubble Tesla, bro? I don't know, bro. The fact that no one wants it makes me want it. You know what I mean? I'll drive around here in Arizona with a bubble Tesla. Let me check the Discord. Okay, guys, I got 30 seconds, or once I see this change to 8:45, we're choosing someone new. Okay, it's 8:45. I'm sorry, Shri. I think I gave you like 10 minutes to join the Discord to message me. But we are now going to shuffle for a new winner. Wolf! 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 Where are you at? You won the account. Let's go, Wolf. Definitely not planned. Definitely not planned. But Wolf, you won the account, bro. There you go. I already know you. Let's go ahead. Send me a DM with your first, last, and email, please, and then I'll get you that account. You have 30 seconds to do it. If you don't get me in 30 seconds, I'll choose somebody new. I'm just kidding, bro. Guys, this was such a fun stream. I know Will, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on. Will's the moderator here. He gets to earn it. He doesn't get paid anything for me to moderate, so I'm allowing him to win the Discord, or win the giveaway. He's moderating out of his goodwill, no pun intended, and good heart. So W's for Will, guys. Join the Discord, please. It means so much to me to join the Discord. Comment, leave a like, subscribe, and we will do this again in the future. My goal is to do it again tomorrow, but can't promise you that I will. I mean, everything changes every day. So love you guys so